Was good, people, was good. I walk him down, what up? Mr. 221, what's good? Let's go. Let's get it in, y'all. What up? Sean family, what's good? Johnny Smith, what up? Keon, what up? Let's get the lights up as we walk in so we can start this thing real quick. We can start this thing real quick. Well, we got 3 likes. Dennis, yo, come on, man. I just shouted out about 8 people, and these is all my peoples. Dennis, Tim, Sammy the Man, Johnny, Keon, Sean family, Festo, Mr. 221. I walk them down. I named the 30 names. And it's 10 likes. Come on, man. Let's not do that. That means one of y'all didn't hit it. Hit the like button, man. Some of y'all walk in, appreciate it. The quicker more people come in, because I don't like to repeat myself. A lot of people sometimes be like, what I missed. Some people say they missed the live, they missed, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm definitely gonna get to it in literally in 1 minute. 1 minute, we definitely gonna get to it. Let's get the likes up. He said, do I got Vimo? What's Vimo? What is Vimo, bro? I know I don't got it. Whatever it is, I don't have it, but it sounds familiar, Vimo. What the fuck is Vimo? Vimo sounds so familiar. I know I've seen it before. I don't know what it is. I know it's an app. Somebody tell me what Vimo is. I've seen it before. Oh, it's like Cash App. Oh, I see it, but I never knew what that was for. Now, I don't have Vimo, bro. I only have Cash App and Zelle. I know I have PayPal too. I have PayPal too. But I don't really, nothing really gets sent to PayPal. Come on, let's get the likes. So we got 10 likes. We got 26 people in the building. Appreciate you, bro. Really, I really thank you, Tim. Yeah, what's up? He said just got downloaded. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. It's another money app. Okay. Appreciate y'all for educating me on something I ain't know. You know what's crazy? Before we start the topic, I always seen it, but I never really paid it no attention. If somebody told me, probably went in one day out the other, to be honest. So that goes to show I need to start paying attention to what's going on. That's why I need to start paying attention to what's going on, because I ain't know. Let's get to the Lakers and Nuggets game last night, man. That was a good game, man. I really liked the Lakers. Showed a lot of heart, man. They showed a lot of heart. And one thing we must know about Dalton Connect, when he get minutes, he play good. I think the Lakers are so happy that they didn't make that Mark Williams. Not saying that Mark Williams would have didn't, I don't know. But one thing I do know, I know Charlotte is mad, because Charlotte knew what they was getting in Dalton Connect. They know what they was getting in Dalton Connect. And Charlotte, and they was getting a first round pick and a pick swap. The Lakers, somebody told them, like, are you bugging? Lakers got some intel. Dude ain't felt no. Lakers, there's no way he felt the physical. I watched him play. You could tell when a guy like harboring some injury, especially big men. Big men is like men opposed to women, right? I don't know if you guys agree with me this, but women can take more pain than men. People don't realize that. Women can take more pain than men. I know, because I know sometimes when I be having headaches or I be sick, the way I be balled up, opposed to even a few different women I've been with. You know what I'm saying? And women can take more pain than men. And smaller guys, basketball-wise, I'm not talking about pain like far as fighting. I'm not talking about that. One thing about big men, when they injured, they injured. You can see it. You can see it quick on the big man opposed to a guard. Let's say like a guard like, let's say Jalen Shrugs was like a little banged up. And let's say a guy like Chet Holmgren was a little banged up. You could see it. And a guy like Holmgren or Ayton and them guys was banged up. You probably wouldn't know Shrugs, you know what I mean, Harden and them guys be banged up like that. Okay, my boy, yeah, I'll be around. Hit my DM. Hit my DM. It's Laker_Kareem on Instagram. And give me your number. Laker_Kareem. But I'm in Harlem though. New York is big. Sometimes people like I'm in New York. I remember somebody told me this is not nobody from YouTube. One of my homeboys, he lived out of state. And he was like, yo, what up? Let's hook up. I'm in New York. I'm like, all right, bet. Where you at? And he gave me I thought it was like, he didn't know. He said, I'm in New York. He said, here's the address. And I knew it was like Long Island, but yo, that thing was like damn near 2 hours. I put the GPS in. I said, yo, you too far. He said, what happened? I said, you far. Thanks for the super chat, Marty. But hit me, it's Laker. Somebody put Laker_Kareem in the and give me your number. He said was pissed Lakers lost after the turnover by Reeves. See, the thing with Reeves is real. Like, I don't understand teams don't do this, but he played a good game. First, I'm going to start by saying that Reeves played a real good game, a really good game. He played really good, and the Lakers played good as a team. And but a lot of times I see pressure stuff. He's shaky with that ball. That's why I'm surprised teams don't, like games like yesterday. I'm surprised they don't run like even. Like far as the defense, like I would have mocked the Lakers with a team that they put out there yesterday if I was opposing coach, because Reeves the only one who really can create. So all you got to do, Lakers don't got, come on, Koloko and Alex Lynn and these guys, they not that good. There's no way in the world they're supposed to let Reeves get 37. You already know he the best player that's on that Laker roster. You supposed to shut the game would have been that close. It wouldn't have been that close. I don't understand why teams don't, like with games like that. I would just run the blitz. You like, oh, we're gonna stay at home. Nobody gonna kill you like that. See, this is why I said sometimes coaches don't know how to coach, because I'm not saying Michael Malone don't know how to coach, but common sense is this. You look at the Laker roster, you put in a pecking order. Who possibly could get hot and get 30? Okay, you go Reeves, then you go Connect, and then you go Goodwin. But Goodwin not that good of a shooter like that. Connect is. So he pretty much you could pretty much stay at home with him. He gonna be kind of neutralized. You pulled the blitz Reeves all game. All game. I would tell somebody, don't worry about your offense. Get it when you get it. A guy like Christian Braun, and you blitz him defensively. Do not let him get by. A lot of times, I saw him let them drive in the lane. You know Jokic not no shot blocker. Like, you have to know your personnel. He's not no shot blocker. So a lot of times it's like they's letting him like get on side of him and have that clear path. You only do that when you got guys like AD. Or them shot blockers back there. You only play defense like that. They was playing defense. He'd get like a step, and I seen like Christian Braun, I seen Jamal Murray. Them guys played them like this, and he was going. He had like kind of. It wasn't hard for him. It wasn't hard for him because the defense. It's like Denver. Like, oh, we're gonna win this game anyway. Oh, just play man-to-man coverage. Like, you only play man-to-man coverage. Let's say if the Lakers had a lot of snipers, and let's say if a guy like Luka, right? You got a guy like Luka, and he playing with a bunch of snipers, but his second best player is not there. Let's say he got another all-star level player is hurt, and he like the only one. Then you have to be careful because a guy like that is special, like guys like Luka. So they can pick you apart. So you have to kind of I can't check the DM now. I check it when we get off live. And them guys could get hot, and then he could bring you home at the end. So that can kind of be dangerous. A game plan like that, but a guy like Austin Reeves, you blitz him. You blitz Austin Reeves. You blitz him, get him frustrated, and other guys they not gonna do much. Now you had him getting assists, and it was a bad game plan by Denver. So you see, soon when they did it and put it, and Russ came and blitzed him and got the steal. Like that was like, it seemed like it was no luck. If you look at it, it looked like it was designed. Like, he gonna get the ball, he gonna try to dribble, and once he always panicked. Like, anytime you see a second man, he always, one thing, he give the ball up. This, I hate to even talk about it because he had a real good game, but I'm just saying that just what happened. He damn sure had a real good game though. It was a good game, and Denver, they won. That's a game where you lose, but you like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You was on the road, you played a good team, and that just was that. Like that's something you pick your head up. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do that. Be like, we ain't have the horsepower. You know what I'm saying? Denver ain't look worried at all the whole game. They ain't saying until it got to the end, they seemed like they tried to pick it up some. But Denver, one thing about Denver, they execute well down the stretch. That's why they always gonna be a dangerous team. People could say what they want about Denver. You could say whatever you want about Denver. Down that stretch, they execute excellent. They don't turn the ball over. They get good shots. Now, even if they make it or miss, I don't know what's going to happen on the defensive, but they good. They execute well down the stretch. And that's just what they do. And that's what you want as a team. You want, if you give your chance, you give yourself a fighting chance if you can execute down the stretch. Good quality shots while turning the ball over. As long as the game close. And then if you got money players. You got money players. I ain't gonna be able to read y'all comments because I'm on the move. But yeah, I think that's just what it is. You have to be smart. You have to be smart. But I understand. This is what I don't get. Like, I just don't understand, and I ain't gonna lie. I watched a few YouTube videos, and I rock with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I understand when they sit there and say the fake MVP Jokic and talk like he's not that good and Russell Westbrook and them saved them. How? Like I don't know. I'm watching the same basketball, and then when somebody say that, it's surprising because these guys got good basketball acumen, but that's where it comes when you don't like a. That's when it comes when you don't like a person. You can sound crazy when you don't like a person, and then you can end up sounding crazy. You know what I'm saying? One thing you will never hear me say. I clear as day, I don't like LeBron, but you don't hear me say he's a bum. You don't hear me say he's a bum. Now I may say, oh, he made, you know what I mean? I don't really say nothing about his basketball, his game itself. You know what I'm saying? The most I may say far as his game is like he stat pads. That may be the most. But I always say LeBron James is a great player because I don't like him, but I would sound crazy saying like he's garbage or he's not all that or something. I'd be crazy to say that. And when people sit there and say Jokic, it's like he's not all that and a fake MVP and saying God saved him. Like that's what teams for. If you think about it, that's what teams is for. Teams for you're not going to have. It's going to be your teammates step up and have good games. That's just what it is. It's a long season. It's a long ass season, and you're gonna have games where, and he had an and one down the stretch. So I don't get where you say Westbrook and them guys saved him. He had a Westbrook. He hit it. He had an and one. Jamal Murray had a 3, and Westbrook got a steal. That's each one of them contributed in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It sounds crazy when you say stuff. Or you say like Jokic is like a fake MVP or something. Like, yeah, if you want to say, okay, Shea is the front runner in your eyes, you want to say that, or he deserve it. Okay, cool. But it sounds crazy to say somebody a fake MVP and they team been banged up all year. He carried them all year. He carried them all year. He carried them all year. All year. Gordon missed tons of games. Murray missed games. Michael Porter Jr. missed games. Westbrook missed games. Only one I think played with this him and Christian Braun. And they never had a bench. Denver don't have a bench. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a bench, and a lot of their guys miss games. Like a guy like Jokic, it's hard to hate on a guy like Jokic. You know how it's hard to hate on a guy like Jokic? For one, he don't trash. That's number one. He don't down his teammates. He don't bitch. He don't complain. He's in excellent shape because he runs all day. And then even when somebody say he stat pack, how do he stat pack? He played and I'm fortunate to watch a lot of Denver games because my son a Denver fan, and he be wanting me to watch the games with him. And he played the same way the first quarter, the second quarter. He don't force no shots. He don't be clucking. He pass, rebound. He been playing like this his whole career, really. It's just that he got better. Brand is not the point if they're going somewhere this year. It's the point of when people sit there and say like he's overrated or he's a fake MVP, or say Westbrook and them saved him. That's crazy. That's crazy to say, because what would their record be if he didn't contribute? Okay, if they had a big shot, 1, 2, even 2 or 3 wins out the year. It's not like he shrinks in the fourth quarter. He played good all game. He's good, and he had a 3-point play. Murray hit the 3, and Westbrook got the steal. You know what I'm saying, Brandon? Like my thing is, even if you like somebody like Shea, that's all good. But It's nothing. Nobody can sit there and say he's overrated or he's a fake MVP or those fluffy numbers because the way he gets it. He play all he plays. He don't miss games. He should get praise. Jokic should get praise. He's a epitome of opposite of what's going on today. Now you could pick out something what's wrong with everybody in the NBA. You could pick apart a piece of everybody's game. But let's say character-wise, a good dude he comes to play every night. Every night. He don't take nights off. That's what you want. You know what I mean? He's not good at defense. But at least he gets steals and like that goes show he trying. He putting his hands in the way. He rebounds, he passes, he take good shots. Like I said, he in tremendous shape because he runs and look at his body. He don't complain or do none of that. He just go out and play every night. Every night. You know what I'm saying? And this is not me saying about him envy. It's just crazy and it's shocking when this is when sometimes where this is one reason why I always stay consistent of my basketball analysis. Because when you start, because you don't like somebody and start just saying certain shit, it takes away from your basketball credentials. It do. It takes away from your basketball credentials. When you start sitting there, there's no such thing a fake MVP. Okay, how he's a fake MVP in what way? You may tell me, number one, he's the best player in basketball. If you want to say overall, okay, Shea having a good year this year, but he the best player and best player in basketball for a few years now. So, and even MVP, let's just have somebody have company. There's a few different players. He steps up in the play. And he played good, and he's not like Harden, and he's not like Harden where he disappears in the playoffs. He played good in the playoffs. He got a ring. Like, he's legit. He is legit. He legit. Yeah, okay. Shea having a good, great season right now. But yeah, but you could if you want to sit there and pick apart everything, you can't sit there and say Jokic you can't say that. You can't say Jokic got a better team than him. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say Jokic got a better team or overall team than him. You can't say Shea, and I can't even say Shea is more of a because he gets a lot of assists. You can't really say Shea a better scorer. You can't really say that because this man give you a scoring, rebound, and assist. He give you more totals offensively than Shea if you want to round up all the numbers. If Shea not scoring, they not winning. You can see Jokic can win getting 15 points. Shea can't win getting 15 points. Shea cannot win getting 15 points. Jokic can win getting 15 points. He's not better than no Jokic. Let's not go there. He put better rebounds. Shea a guard and he get better rebounds. He get more. I think he get more steals in them too. Shea a better defender, but you can't say a better scorer because they both scoring a lot of points. And he giving you assists too. He giving you a little everything. And he's a center. Don't even have to have the ball in his. You don't have the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not about if Shea MVP or not. This is not my thing. But to sit there and when somebody say a fake MVP is somebody is a fake MVP is someone who like is it okay? Cool. All you guys who say Shea averaging over 32, Jokic averaged like 28, 4 points. Jokic averaged like 11 assists, Shea averaging like 5 or 6 assists. He said Jokic can't win without Murray. Like, y'all guys don't Yo, bro. Okay, win what? Okay, so who could win? Hey, Brandon, I got love for you, bro, but you gotta stop. Jamal Murray, they second best player. Okay, so the guy Jalen Williams is their best player. They can win without him. You not no team winning is not one NBA can win a championship without their second best player. So that's a stupid argument, bro. That is a stupid. Tatum wouldn't win without Jaylen Brown. Giannis wouldn't win without Dame. Who else? Like, you take a key person off a team, nobody winning. So that argument, it don't even make sense, bro. I hate when people say, hold up, did Jamal Murray make an all-star team and did Jalen Williams make an all-star team? He said, who Shea have? Y'all must not watch basketball. Y'all go by names too much, man. And you know what I noticed about people on YouTube? And I'm not talking about you, Brand. I'm just talking in general. What I know about people in YouTube do, they listen to another YouTuber and they go by what they say and they listen to that shit. All you have to do, all people have to do, if you have your own mind, right? Jalen Williams made All-Star this year. Jamal Murray never made All-Star. You know anything about Jamal Murray? He never played good in the regular season. He's a solid player in the regular season. His thing's in the playoffs. And then you got Chet Holmgren, who's really good. Hawkinson is good. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna say who they play? Michael Porter Jr. is hit or miss. He's not all that. He's not all that. He stay out there in the perimeter, hit or miss. He don't defend that well. Impact on something. He fits that team. What it is with him. Gordon is a junk pile male. He looking good. He playing with Jokic. You put him somewhere else. A lot of them little dippy pass, he's not getting, and he will look ineffective. Don't get me wrong. Gordon, he's a good player. I'm not saying he's not a good player, but I would take Chet Holmgren over all of them. Over Gordon or Michael Porter Jr. I'm taking Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren have impact on winning. Y'all don't look at that. Y'all just look at sometimes numbers. Some people, they impact is crazy. Hawkinson impact on winning is crazy. A lot of stuff Hawkinson do. Impact on winning. Some people put up fluff numbers and they can't win. And some people could put up and you could see the impact. People have a solid starting five, and that's it. OKC do too. Lou Dort is one of the best perimeter defenders. OKC, and they got guys come off their bench knocking down threes, shooting over 40%. Guys like Aaron Williams and Isaiah Joe. They got Alex Caruso who play really good defense, smart player, and they got the other guard. Play real good defense out of Kentucky. He said, Jokic is great, and not just as good at SGA right now. Okay, if you want to say he have, I think y'all be missing my argument. My argument don't have nothing to do with. Because if I had a vote, I'd pick Shea if I had a vote this year. If I was voting, I'm picking Shea. And the reason I'm picking Shea, because I just cannot ignore that they team in first place and he been consistent. And I think on the strength of that, I think he deserves it. I would pick him. But to say this guy is a fake MVP, like, I think that's crazy. Like, you watch Denver play, they don't have really no motion going on. If he not there, they nothing. They don't got a chance in smoking hell if he's out the game. He's missing. Like it's crazy. He don't then I'm just the stuff I hear. Oh, he high stat packs. He played the same way he played in the first quarter. He playing in the fourth quarter. The same way. He paces himself, run down court. He fake. Sometimes drives it back, kicks it out. He get the shot. He played the exact same way. You don't see him start chucking at no fourth quarter. He don't do that. I watch a lot of Denver games. He don't do that. You can say he passed him. It's not the point if you think he passed him this year and this and that. That's not really my argument and my concern. My main concern is when you do this YouTube stuff, right? Not this YouTube. You gotta get out your feelings when you don't like a player. Like when you don't like a player, you can say what you want about them. But if you're speaking strictly on the lines of basketball, like you can't deny it. This guy is a fucking beast. Jokic is a beast, and he could play. I'm old enough now. I'm old enough to tell you guys he can play back in the days. He's nothing soft about him. There's nothing soft about him. He's not weak. Of course, he'll get on the guys like Shaq, but he's scoring on them too. Of course, him guarding Shaq or guarding who else? What era you want to put him in? You want to put him in the Kobe era when it was Shaq, Tim Duncan not physical like that. If you put him in that era, if you put him in an era like the Kobe era and the Shaq era, like let's say the mid '90s, let's say the mid '90s to the 2000s, easy doing this thing on that. Easy. It's easy. Because number one, he's not soft. He has heart. That's one of the first part of it. He has a lot of heart. He's not scary. He has heart. He's not no punk. He's not no pushover. That's one. So that right there, that alone gonna make him good. Defensively, yes, some of the centers, it was more centers and there's more skill, but some of them don't make you pay. Shaq is one, okay, cool. And Shaq pound you, he get you in foul trouble. But on the other end, Jokic scoring on Shaq. He's scoring. He's smart. Them fakes and so much Shaq, he just lightly just toss it up. That's a bucket. That's a bucket. He said Tim Duncan would have destroyed them. Jokic would have got his back. See, Tim Duncan don't punch you physically. Jokic, Shaq, if any center, I think would give Jokic the most problems is Shaq. Because Shaq physically got banging, going to the basket, then slam on you. He's physically strong like that. Shaq would have been the only one. The rest of them, it would have been good. Jokic got a jump shot. He got a floater. He got a stop and pop mid range. He got a post move. He could score with the left and right hand. Like, I don't know what you guys watch when y'all watch basketball. And that's the first thing. He defeated that the problem because he got heart. He's not scary. And he's not weak. It's not like he's weak and they pushed him around. He's a big boy. Shaq would have been the only one. About he did him. Everybody else did him. He said I came with a embarrassed Jokic too. Bottom line is this: he'd have got his back. He'd have got his. Like I don't get the hate. You know I don't get the hate on him because when you say a basketball player, he do everything right. He played good he played great in the regular season. He shows up in the playoffs. He don't He don't cheat the game. He plays hard. Like, what not to like about him? Like, what not to like about him? That right there. He's all his teammates love him. He's not a head case. He don't cause coaches no problem. He's not a head case to coach. What it is as a face of the NBA, he don't cry to referees like Luka do. Like what you don't like about him? Like, what it is y'all don't like about him? Just tell me what they don't like about him. Just tell me what y'all don't like about him. Like, it's cool. Like, LeBron give you reasons. LeBron been giving people reasons for years. Then you can say, okay, cool. Tim Duncan is the same like Jokic. Never gave nobody. People didn't like Tim Duncan because they say he's boring. But Tim Duncan never gave you no reasons. Like you'd be like, oh, he bum or he a fake MVP or he just nah. You might not like him, but you can't say these things. How is he a fake MVP? So you may tell me it's only Shea and nothing. That's basically what it is. Shea is and it shouldn't be no runner-ups. I'm not saying Bron cheat the game. I'm not saying Bron cheat the game. I'm saying it's things that Bron do. He give you reasons why not to like him. A lot of little shit. Lot of shit, LeBron. And I don't really want to make this video about LeBron because I just don't want to make this video about LeBron. LeBron right now, he's hurt or whatever he is. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't want to make this about LeBron. But what I'm saying is, this guy don't give you no reason. When people start saying stuff like, oh, fake MVPs, oh, this person saved them, like, how? So, okay, if they saved in this game, who saved them all year? Okay, Westbrook saved them yesterday. Who been saving them all year? All game. Like some stuff that don't even make sense. And stat pattern and stuff like you're not watching. It just I think it is people don't want him to get MVP, and so they just pounded on him, hoping that the voters don't vote that way. The voters, I doubt if they give Jokic the MVP, because I know they know it'd be a public outcry. Now, I cannot like somebody as a character-wise, but I will give them credit when credit is due. I ain't going to sit there like, if man putting up a triple-double, their team would be, I don't know where they'd be if he was they got players that missed tons of games. Tons. Every time you turn around, Aaron Gordon play a couple games, then he out a few games. Back a few games, out a few games. They don't have no bench where they starters got to pretty much do everything. Jamal Murray missed games. Porter Jr. missed games. Like, come on. He's been there. Like, the stuff we talk about the NBA, people complain about the NBA, he represented. That's why I don't get the hate on him. I don't understand the hate on him because he represents the game you want. He missed games. He play games. He plays hard. Like that's the. But today's the NBA guys today don't play hard. Guys today. Oh, look at all the complaints people have about today's NBA. These guys in today's NBA, all they do want to click up and be on each other's teams. These guys today don't play hard. These guys today always miss games, load managing, and this, that, and the third. These guys today, they just looking for brands and clouts and stuff. Every argument people have about today's NBA, this man's the totally opposite. That's why I don't get it. All the arguments is about, this, that. He don't do it. He don't complain. He's an excellent teammate. Don't give the coach no problem. Even when they down and losing, they lose players every single year since they won the championship. Lose significant players. He don't complain about that. He don't cry about load manage. He don't do none of that. Don't load manage. We all see a B ducked him every time in Denver. He plays hard. Like all your arguments. So that's the part that killed me. If you're gonna dislike somebody or something, at least have it with the person that's causing problems. He said if Jokic was a villain player, it'd be different energy. And it's like you can't lose your basketball credentials like that. Cause now it's like I'm putting me. Let's say if I never had a YouTube channel, right? I didn't have a YouTube channel, and I rocked with a channel, and I'm like I like them. They give me. I'm gonna tell you my reasons why I watch. Now I start kind of like being into like some entertainment of it, but before I ain't cared nothing about entertainment. Like a couple years ago, I ain't cared two rats ass about entertainment. It was strictly knowledge or something. If it's a rap channel, long as somebody knowledgeable about it. If it's a boxing channel, a wrestling channel, a basketball channel, or a gossip celebrity channel, this be my whole thing. Knowledge of things. Someone will give excellent reporting and they unbiased, and that's what you want to hear. Because when you unbiased, you leave it in the people hands that okay, you saying it and you call it like that. Like this guy Jordan Towers. Like Jordan Towers, I don't even click on his videos no more. Jordan Towers is a white guy. He's been around for a long time. Like he can't. Like you already know. Like he been doing a lot of videos about the Big Meech and 50 and Rick Ross. He loves 50 Cent. He hates Rick Ross, and he hates he don't like Big Meech now that 50 beefing with him. Every single video, no matter what it is, 50 Cent is right 100% of the times. Rick Ross and Meech wrong 100% of the times. Then he calls Rick Ross and Big Meech out their name and say stuff. The same way with the Cameron and Jim. He don't like Jim, so it's always one way. When that's not good. And then he said JT News, the news. You don't have to. You can do what you want. But to me, my thing is, you don't know these guys, or if you do, just report it. You can say some stuff, but not every single video. Like nothing he said, you don't agree with not one thing he said. He done said 1,000 things, and he hit wrong 1,000 times. Jalen, what up? He did 1,000 times. Like, you gotta have some type of, like, all right, boom. Because it's like, you already know, it's just like watching them channels who, like, if you watch a political channel, they only gonna, nothing the Republic do is right. Nothing. They wouldn't even, a man can have a 5-hour speech and nothing he said is good. But that's when, you know what I mean? You already know, okay, when I click on this channel, it's pro-Trump or pro-hate Trump. Like, it's no balance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I disagree with Trump on this one. Or nah, Trump right on this one. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, and me, I'm not sacrificing my basketball knowledge for nothing. I'm not doing that. Because when you do that, because people follow you, and because a lot of people, like for me, for instance, right? People's like, Kareem, I lost a lot of people, right? They said, Kareem, I ain't gonna lie, I rock with your chance to like it, but then you started hating on LeBron too much. So I'm like, okay, that's fair. Like, you know what I mean? That's fair. I understand it. And I gave my reasons why. But, you know, they don't want to hear that. So, okay, cool. I understand it. You know, that's something they don't want to hear. But I'm like, you know, never hear me say nothing about his game, though. Like, I just don't like, because he done did a lot with this whole situation, but you'll never hear me say the man is a bum. Those words will never come out of my mouth. He looking excellent at his age. He playing good. Regardless of what I may think, he playing good. He's playing excellent at that age, and you know what I'm saying? It's nothing you can say as far as, like, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. But I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh, somebody's a fake MVP or somebody like, huh? Like, huh? Man, I have a triple double, a center, a 7-foot center, 300 pounds, a triple double, and doing it with ease. You watch Denver play, he's doing it with ease. He ain't forcing nothing. That's my thing. You don't never see him take no bad shots. He don't just he not just piling up assists because he's trying to shove the ball, trying to help you get assists. He's not chasing down rebounds. Like, I don't know what people watching. You could see with somebody's stat pattern. He don't fight people for rebounds. He don't just keep trying to force passes to try to get assists. I always get mixed up with the story around here. Damn, what happened to this one? He don't force to try to get assists. He don't do that. Like, to keep trying to pass it like he knowing his assists and the ball turn it over. He turning the ball over. And he don't be sitting there chucking up shots. He come down court run. Set the pick. Like, he's a smooth dude. Yeah, Lakers almost upset them. Lakers played good last night. But see, the thing where I always tell people, and I see a lot of people is doing this. So if Bron and Luka played, Lakers will beat Denver by 20 points. It don't work like that. Because you know why? This is how it works. And when people think that, you can't think that and be like, oh, could this play, it don't work like that. Because that 37 that Reeves had, that would have probably been Luka's. The 30 that Connect had, let's say, would have been Bron. And Reeves would probably have his 16, 17 points. The rest of the guys got their twos and fews, but them guys would have played harder. They would respect them more. They would have looked at, oh, these guys on the court, look who the Lakers ran out. It'd have been different. I see people do, oh, they'd have won by 20, they beat them by 20. You can't do that. Basketball don't work like that. It don't work like that. But yeah, the two games that them guys ain't played, like, yeah, he been playing good. It's not just that. He said we just need 20 from Reeves. You don't need 20 for him to be effective. You don't need 20 from Reeves. It's not like 20 from him is end or be all, or if he don't get 20. Reeves can average 16 while Bron and Luka there, and Lakers still could be fine. Like, Lakers still be fine. It's not like when you say 20, you say that when you say, oh, they need 20 from a player. When a person say, okay, we need 20 from that player, that means if he don't get 20, the Lakers, like, they struggling. Nah, Lakers good. He don't have to get 20. He can get 16. The Lakers still could be an effective team. It don't have to be 20 points from him. You don't, because you got Luka that's a monster scorer. Then you got LeBron. And then you got other guys who can contribute, give you 10, 12 points. You got Rui, you know what I mean? Hayes get you those 6. Vincent. You got guys could do that can do that, you know what I'm saying? So he don't have to have 20. It's not like, oh, he got to get you 20. He could just play his game. All he need to do is play his game and Lakers will be fine. Play his game. He don't need to force nothing or do that. That's why when he was frustrated the games before Bron got hurt, like when all 3 of them there, he not scoring as much and he gets frustrated. He has to get that out of his head. That's why it wouldn't surprise me if, but he ain't a free agent this year though. But let's say if with 2 players, he seems like the type. Reed seems like the type. Come free agency, like if they got, let's say if he was a free agent this year, and Bron like I'm coming back, he seemed like because he had good games when they not there, or when Lakers missing some guys. He always played good when Lakers missing some guys. He seemed like he thinks like this. Oh, I want to be. He wants to be. He ambitious. Wants to be there. Which nothing wrong with being ambitious. You know what I'm saying? But he strikes me as that type. Like, oh no, they in my way. I can't do what I need to do while Bron and Luka here. I'm off the ball. I'm this. I'm that. He seems like that gets to him. And that bothers him, and he don't like it because he be frustrated. And Lakers can win, he be frustrated because he thinks that, hey, I'm good. I could get 20 something points a game. I could be this. I want the ball in my hand. He already had it for the majority of the season, and he wants it. Man, I don't know what the fuck I want. He wants it. He wants it. He wants it. Damn, I don't know what the fuck I want. I don't want nothing from this bar here. Not really that hungry. Well, that's just me being greedy. Nah, I don't want no chopped cheese. Not today. Nick T, you 100% right, Nick T. You 100% right, Nick T. And that's the thing. He thinks, see, in his mind, he like, I could be this, I could be that. But I know, like you know, when the expectation on and the team want to lock in, he'd be in trouble. He would be in trouble. He'd be in trouble. But he not thinking it like that because no team ain't really go at him like that. But if he was like a focused officer on the team, let's say Bron and Luka missed like a long time, and teams be like, you know what? That just, and they scout them like, you know, coaches do, but these players today are just not smart. Because a player alone, if I was just playing in today's NBA, that would be the first thing I'm doing. I'm blitzing them. How I know that, and these guys, the coaching staff and players don't know that. I know that. I don't know why I'm being greedy. Yeah. I'm out here in Queens about to go to Rikers Island.
What's it, brother? $5, please.
It says $2 up there.
No, that's old price. I forgot to take it. Sorry. Do you want a small bag or no?
Nah, I need no bag. You see what I'm saying? Well, let's get to Charleston White. Let's get to Charleston White. Let's get to Charleston White. And this is crazy. I don't understand how. You know, I understand how Charleston White. This man took the stand. See, when he talk, it's not to hurt him. You know, normally snitching allegations hurt people. This man gave people life in jail. That straight been 93. Right? It was 20. I want y'all to think about this. That joint been 93. 93 is 32 years ago. 32 years ago. And them guys still in jail. All them guys he sent away still in jail. And he was 16 years old when he committed that crime. They was young dudes, 16 years old. And they've been in 32 years, they're still in jail. Denver not losing in the first round. The only team I could possibly see beating them in the first round, team like Minnesota. Minnesota could probably beat the Lakers too. Outside of Minnesota in that first round, the way it looked, there ain't no team beating them. I don't think Minnesota gonna beat them, but that may be one team that, you know what I'm saying? But Charleston White, that man making money. Like, this one, like the culture pick and choose who they want to rock with, who they don't want to rock with. The culture pick and choose who they rock with. Because this man testified. Normally, they be on some. The only thing gonna save him, he always talk about he snitched on somebody. So it's not like nobody's surprised. He always talk, I was snitch. But the thing is, these people interviewing him, they're not gonna stop interviewing him because he definitely gonna get booked right now. Because people gonna ask him about it. But it's gonna hurt him some though. It's gonna hurt him some. This man gave people life in jail, man. He gave his friends life in jail. We could have found 3 guys and 4 of them. Them dudes got life in jail. Now, I'm gonna be honest though. You know what I don't like about it? I'm gonna be totally honest. These guys are 16 years old, right? They was kids. You know, and I respect all lives. I respect all lives. This guy they was 16 years old. No cameras or nothing back then. There's no cameras or none of that, right? And I think they shot him one time. One time. And they gave them kids life in jail. Dude killed my nephew on camera and everything, only got 20 years. And I'm in Rikers every day. I'm in Rikers and I'm hearing different story. Dudes, some dudes have bodies. They getting 25 years. That's why I said what get me mad with a lot of black people, because the way we fight and do all this shit to each other, and they don't respect us. Because they killed a white guy and they got life in jail. Kill each other could get 20 years, 15 years. Look at this. I'm here every day. Not every day. You don't wait till now the light change gonna want to walk across the street. But she a hype anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Our life don't mean shit. That's why these young boys and stuff need to wake up. Our lives don't mean nothing. You kill a white man, you go in jail for life. We kill each other. We could go to jail 15, 20 years. Not all cases, but a lot of cases. There was kids and he shot one time. Not like he ran to gun them down. They shot at one time. He took one shot and he died. Not like an empty clip on. Laker _ Kareem. What up, Steve? I do some mentorship in Rikers Island. I do the Beat 139. We do mentorship there. We talk to the inmates about, doing the right thing and different things like that. They're not gonna cancel Charleston White. But because he's getting too cocky. He talks about how much money he makes. He thinks he's unstoppable. The stuff he said about little kids. He do need to get canceled. He's too cocky. See, he know one person he could always count on the interviews from is Sean Cotton and Say Cheese. He know, cause they say he get 10,000 an interview. He do like he probably do maybe 2 interviews a month. Easy. And then he do like a lot of hostings and things like that. He easy do about 10,000. I mean, because Sean Cotton have him every month. Then he would be on. It's like a lot of them that be booking him. You don't like my hat? Yeah, I see your picture. I see it. What that mean? What Black Rooster mean? Oh, it's a joke. Okay. No, I wasn't mad that you said it. I'm trying to figure out because some stuff be having meanings, and you know you can educate me on something. So I wasn't. I ain't felt the way that what you said. You know, sometimes stuff have a meaning. People wear stuff all the time, don't have no idea on certain things. Yeah, people have. Yeah, I see your joint. Oh, okay, black chicken. Okay, I thought it had something to do with some like thing, rooster or some type of meaning. Yeah, I see your pictures. The exact same joint too. The black chicken. That's a dope name, black chicken. It's different. It's a dope name. It's a dope name, black chicken. Yeah, but I have a meeting first, then we go to Rikers Island after that. But I appreciate you guys, man. You guys been great. This live been good. I'll holler at you guys. Thanks.